Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon White version. In today's episode, before we do anything, I never thought I'd have to do this, but I'm actually going to use the name Raider because my friend Lester actually told me that that was not the name that I would really wanted to name him, so I'm naming him the way he's supposed to be named. Anyways, Darumaka's new name is now Les. I know when I said earlier that I was like, I'll never use the name Raider. Well, that's karma for you, kiddies. In today's episode, we're going to go into Route 4 and the desert area. The desert resort area. But the thing is, though, there is a lot of trainers on this route, so I am going to go and speed up with music, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Now that that's done, let's head into the next area, which is up here. This is actually called the resort. Actually, in the English game, it's called the desert resort area. And this game is actually called the Resort Desert or something like that. Anyways, they're pretty much telling you that this place is a wide open area and it has ruins in the back. And, well, oh my gosh, This place is... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I didn't think I'd have to have this long of a recording session, but in fact I ended up with like over an hour recording session because all the Pokemon trainers in that area are... There's so many trainers in there, and yet again, just for the sake of time, I'm going to speed up the battles again. So I'm sorry if it seems like, oh, we're not going to be... I'm not doing very much commentary, it's just I don't have time to go through all these battles, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty. Now that that's all done, these statue Pokemon are gonna come in handy much later in the game. Anyways, guys, this is the Relic Castle, and the gimmick of this place, actually, we're going to come back to it later in the game. Like, I don't want to say much because I know what happens, but this place is going to be quite important to the story later in the game. And the gimmick of it has quicksand. Now, as the guy up there told us about earlier, quicksand, you cannot run into it. If you run, it'll automatically suck you in, and if you go towards the middle, it'll automatically suck you in. The only way you can get across it safely is to walk across it without going into the middle. So, it took me a while to figure this out. Like, my first playthrough I ever did of this game, I actually couldn't get past this part for the longest time. It drove me nuts. Anyways, Reggie's wanting to learn a new move. His name is Payback. So let's get rid of Swagger. And Reggie learned Payback. Yay. If you guys didn't see all the training, my Pokemon have been leveling up a lot. Let's switch for less, and let's go across. Anyways, that's the quicksand there, and we're about ready to be challenged by yet another trainer. Oh boy. Like I said, guys, I feel like I didn't do very much commentary in this episode because I just had to cut through all that stuff because there's so many people. There's so many people in this area. I don't even think I've challenged all the trainers, but you know what, at this point, I don't care. And if you guys watched closely during the sped up portions and you're wanting to know where all the items are, they're in there somewhere. I'm sorry. I just didn't want to take it. It's already hell enough that I was already trying to edit this. This mess of a recording session. But nonetheless, I did fine. Now, an interesting thing about Darumaka, if you ever raise one, don't ever teach it special moves. Look at it, if you look closely right there, Darumaka's special attack at level 23 is 9. Yeah, it's not even hit the double digits yet. It's really bad, so don't even bother teaching him a special attack move, so... Oh boy. Now this... tomorrow... Actually, I'm doing this recording session at 1:18 in the morning. As soon as I'm done here and I have the video produced and I'm going to upload it to YouTube, I'm going to bed. But so I guess in the morning or later this evening, I don't even know. Later this evening, yeah, later this evening, I'm going to be taking a pledge test, the pledge final for my fraternity, and in order to pass it, I need a 90% or higher. And if I pass it, I'm in. So, yay! Yay for that. That's gonna be fun. Oh boy. Yeah, I was like, okay. My friend Lester gave me Camtasia, and I was actually using the codec to record with this, and this was a lot faster than the codec I was using it to record it, so it wasn't taking as long as I thought. Goodness gracious. An hour worth of footage. It took me almost 3 hours with the regular footage. Now what you need to do is just walk across the edge here. This took me a while to figure out. Don't run across it. Do not run across this quicksand. It will suck you in. Anyways. We can't really advance much in this castle. And I didn't mean to run into a Pokemon. Stupid Sandile. You're stupid. We're gonna run away from you. Anyways, we can't really advance in the Relic Castle because, well, as that guy said, there's a lot of sand down there. But anyways, you want to talk to this lady here. She's got 2 fossils here. A lid fossil and a wing fossil. Either Pokemon you choose, you can restore it into a new Pokemon back in that green city. For the sake of this LP, I'm going to choose the lid fossil because, in fact, this Pokemon is, in fact, a very good water Pokemon. If I remember correctly, his name is Caracosta or something like that. Caracosta. Anyways, now what I'm doing is I'm showing you how to catch all the Pokemon in this area here. The first being Yamask here. I don't know if you guys saw, Yamask is this generation's ghost-type Pokemon of choice. Well, actually, yeah, it's just a normal ghost-type Pokemon, and in fact, if I remember correctly, this actually evolves into a pretty good Pokemon. I'm not going to use it per se, but if you want a good ghost type, I will go for this Pokemon. It has good defense, I think, special defense. So anyways, yet again, I derped and I forgot to buy Pokeballs. So I'm running low on Pokeballs, so I'm going to have to use different ones. And Yamask freaking popped out of the Pokeball. Crap. Alright, let's try it again. Heal Ball. Heal Ball it is, because Heal Balls at this point in the game are pretty much useless, because they're just... What they do is they heal your Pokemon whenever you capture it, but if it goes straight to the box, it'll automatically be healed, so I don't really understand the purpose of these Pokeballs. Anyways, there's our Yamask. Alrighty. Now, the next couple Pokemon are outside the Relic Castle. Yamask is only inside the Relic Castle, so let's go outside real quick. Now, over here, before I do anything, there's an item here, and it's just another Super Potion. Now, there was a couple TMs on this route that were in that sped up portion, so you might not want to miss those. Anyways, if I remember correctly, yep. The next Pokemon on this route is a Sigilyph. Sigilyph is, well, besides Munna, it's the next Psychic type that you're going to run into. This is a Psychic Flying type Pokemon, which I think there's only two Pokemon families that are Psychic Flying. I can't. Don't quote me on this. I think it might be the Natu family and Lugia. So this is a nice addition. But anyways, Sigilyph is a weird type. Look at him. He's just weird looking. But well, then again, what Pokemon isn't from Gen... Just wait until we find different Pokemon from Gen 5. Gen 5 gets into the weird-looking Pokemon category. Anyways, Sigilyph, a lot of people like it, a lot of people hate it. I know Dustin, my neighbor, he loves Sigilyph. He uses it all the time. A lot of people don't like Sigilyph just because he has moves, meh stats, meh everything. You know, Sigilyph is alright. Anyways, let's try to catch Sigilyph here. Sigilyph can be pretty tricky, so just keep your eyes out. Okay, let's use a Great Ball, even though that's the last Great Ball I have, so I really need to go buy Pokeballs. After I get to Nimbusca, I'm going to buy a stock full of Pokeballs. And with that, I actually caught Sigilyph the first time. He didn't pop out of the ball at all, so... Anyways, there's Sigilyph. Now, the next Pokemon is... this one. It's a Maractus. Maractus is a Grass type. I don't have very much to say about this Pokemon. I've never used Maractus. It's unique because it's a cactus, and I don't, well, you know what, I'm so stupid, I forgot about Cacnea. I was going to say, we've never had a Cacti Pokemon, and I'm like, nope, we've had Cacnea and Cacturne. Forget what I just said. Anyways, if you don't have Lilligant, or, Leavanny, or Whimsicott, gosh, I can't, okay, I just, Whimsicott is a Cottonese evolved form. Anyways, if you don't have any of those grass types, I guess you could go for this. I haven't really raised this, so I don't really have an opinion. I can't really tell you its stats, for say. So, if you want to catch it, be my guest, I guess? I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. Let's see if I can catch it with a Pokeball. Yay! Caught it! Oh my gosh, I've been running with good luck this so far. Matt, knock on wood. There we go. You don't want to screw yourself over. Anyways, there's Maractus. And the last Pokemon you're going to encounter on this route is Dwebble. We've seen him before. Dwebble is a rock bug type Pokemon. We haven't seen... no. Matt, get your facts straight. Shuckle is a bug type. I was gonna say we haven't seen a bug rock Pokemon. I was gonna say that, and they were like, nope, we have Shuckle. Shut up, Matt. Anyways, this is Dwebble. He's got very good defense, and I think he learns very variety of moves later in his evolutionary. And oh boy, just wait until you look and see his evolutionary form. Like I said before, we have some weird Pokemon this generation. Weird-looking Pokemon. So let's try to catch Dwebble. I know, his health is still in the green, but let's try it anyways. Oh! I never mentioned that. That right there, friends, is called a critical capture. Sometimes it rarely happens, but sometimes when it does, it's very happy moment indeed. What a critical capture does is it pretty much instant captures a Pokemon. It rarely happens, but when it does, it's happy moment for me. Critical capture. You can indicate it because it makes a little noise whenever you throw the Pokeball. But yeah, critical captures can be very helpful. Like, I remember it happened to me when I was fighting the legendary Pokemon. I was very happy. But anyways, guys, this has been this episode of Let's Play Pokemon White version. In the next episode, we will go into Nimbusca City. So I'll see you guys then. Bye!